Hi everyone, I'm Ishita and today we have here with us Miss Padma Gupta. Hi ma'am, welcome to UBS. So please tell us about your career journey so far, your 20 plus years of experience.
So I started out, I did my bachelor's in chemistry, then I did my MBA in HR. After that, I started my career with the Academy of HRD in Ahmedabad, where I had the fortune to work with the IIM Ahmedabad professors. After working for a while as a research fellow, I stepped into corporate life. I have worked across industries like oil and gas, building material, engineering and consulting. The most significant organizations would be Reliance Industries, Nitco Tiles, Mott MacDonald UK, and of course Safely India Limited, where I have been now for the last 11 years. So that's my career journey so far. So I started out as a research associate, went on to become an HR officer, and now today I handle HR and customer experience along with business excellence and strategy for digitization at Safely India.
What a profile you have. So in this dynamic business world, what do you think are the main qualities an MBA student should possess?
So I think one of the main qualities that an MBA student, I would say, should possess is openness to learning, because when you are stepping into the corporate world, everything is new, right? So the more open you are, the more you will be able to imbibe the learning, the ability to analyze, because the world is changing and everything is on a digital platform. So a lot of work needs to be done on data analysis, irrespective of the function that you are in. So whether you're into marketing or sales or production or HR or advertising or designing, data plays a very important role. So a strength in analytics would help an MBA student anytime. So I think these two qualities, one on the technical side and the other one, an openness to learning, will open the whole world.
Totally agree with you. Being a computer science student, I know how important data is. Plus, the management degree will help. So, data is obviously important. Once in the corporate world, how should one adapt themselves and excel in their respective field?
So I think one of the first principles to excel in any field is to aspire to be a specialist in that field. So get into the depth of the knowledge. Knowledge nowadays is available in everybody's palm, by virtue of the internet, which is available. A lot of online lectures from universities and teachers is available even online in case you are busy. So I think one of the things that one can do best is to get into depth and become a specialist in the function. Once you've acquired that skill in your specialized field, then you move on to a generalized learning. Then you get into the principles of management, people management, strategy, and planning. So these are the pathways. If one chooses, I think it can't stop you from excelling.
Well said. So, what were the main challenges that you faced through your journey being an HR?
I think the biggest challenge for any HR person of this generation would have been the last couple of years because of COVID. Because as an HR person, you have to balance out the business side as well as the people side. And you would have heard a lot of organizations, where they say that people first, customers second, or, they are employee friendly. So during pandemic, one of the biggest challenges that as an HR person, you are empathetic, you want to be employee friendly, how to bring that balance so that people are motivated and they are still contributing effectively and productively to the business. So keeping that balance between business and people, empathy and the balance sheet, I think those are some of the biggest challenges that we have as HR people to deliver on a day-to-day basis.
I'm sure it must not have been easy because handling everything virtually was very difficult for everybody, and being an HR is all the way more difficult. So, lastly, how was your experience at Universal Business School?
So honestly, I am very impressed and very fascinated by the school, the Universal Business School, for the vast array of courses that you have, students from across the country who are studying here, and also the tie-up with universities like Cardiff, and the whole curriculum, the way it is designed with a mix of classroom learning, with a mix of experiential learning, exposure to the corporate interactions. I think the healthy mix, the emphasis on outdoor activities, the fact that you have so many councils and professors who come from different streams, not only academics but a lot of corporate people who have moved into academia and are now teaching in the faculty, the huge campus and the whole infrastructure and the ecosystem. So I think very well placed for learning, and I'm sure the students will benefit a lot in such an ecosystem. So, and so many courses, you have the BBA, the PGDM, the MBA courses. I think they're all very, very fruitful experiences for people who would want to study from the Universal Business School.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.